Emotional damage. Don't you feel that way? Just by scrolling on your Insta or your TikTok or whatever? Like, it's like every post I'm like, emotional damage. Like, what the hell is going on? This world is like those crazy girls in the 90s. Do you remember that show, Girls Gone Wild? Who would just like wild out and be like, I'm gonna take off my top and destroy my career. Yeah. You know, it's like that's what the world is doing right now. Like, calm the hell down. I don't even know what to talk about with you right now. Like, what do we even talk about? Like, Iran is a freaking nightmare of epic proportions. What's happening in Ukraine, Russia, freaking nightmare of epic proportions. We're losing so many innocent lives. The Israel-Palestine debacle is a total freaking nightmare for the last, I don't know, a million years. Central America, Venezuela, there's like armed like warlords or something, drug cartel people. Like, now that Maduro is gone, and we've got President of Venezuela, Trump. He can't even be a good president of his own country. Now he has to sow complete chaos in another country, like, which he's done. Good job. High five. You're really good. You're really good, Trump. Like, honestly, I have to give it to you. Like, you are the best at causing complete chaos. Like, you are the best at manufacturing massive amounts of chaos in order to allow you, President Trump, to go and do whatever the fuck you want. You right now are probably making billions of dollars every single day, doing some crazy backroom deals, making bigger monopolies, screwing more and more people out, doing some crazy real estate development deal going on in Gaza. At least he does, like, at least you don't, keep things secret. You came out with it right away. You were sitting there with Benjamin Netanyahu, and you're like, yeah, let's make Mar-a-Lago of Gaza. Let's make it Mar-a-Lago of the Middle East. What? And then I just recently saw renderings, right, of these epic tall skyscrapers, with the Mediterranean view, the Mediterranean Sea. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's building like a HOA of skyscrapers. Like, that's what it looks like. And of course, this is going to be for the wealthy. This is like a $9 billion deal or something. It's just too much. Like, it's just too much to even get me to like wrap my mind around all of that and how to feel about it and what to think about it. And oh my gosh, the implications on human life. Like, honestly, I care about humans. I care about humanity. Isn't that a good thing? Like, I'm a humanitarian. Isn't that a good thing? Like, it's a good thing to care about others. Like, that's what we're like taught since we were born into this civilization, is that, thou shalt not murder or kill. Okay, well, that's gone out the window, so that's not good right now. Thou shalt not commit, adultery. I think, raping underage girls while you're married. There's that. There's, there's so many both laws of man and of God that are being so blatantly violated without any real consequence or stop, that it is overwhelming for someone who cares deeply, like I do, about justice, civil rights, human rights, and about our country. You know what? Screw the rest of the world. We can talk about that another day. Let's focus in on America. I am a proud daughter of immigrants to this country who came here over 40 years ago, okay, from Uzbekistan. It was part of the former Soviet Union, so I speak Russian fluently. My family does. But I was born here in Oakland, woo woo, West Side, Bay Area, Cali girl. And I am legit scared. I am legit scared for my United States citizen family, and I'm legit scared for myself, even though I'm a United States citizen. It doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter. They go after citizen, non-citizen, they don't care as long as you're a human, and they get another like little, oh, tick off their quota so that they could get a bigger bonus, because hey, you know, those ICE agents are all evil, and they have either succumb to the sin of greed, okay, money, or the sin of hatefulness. You know, we've got these white supremacists out there who have been given a gun, pepper spray, military equipment, a baton, and a job of kidnapping, arresting humans, their fellow Americans. You know, one thing that I saw the other day that really bothered me, it was somebody posted, it was kind of funny for a second, this woman speaking Spanish yelling at this other woman who was obviously Mexican or of Latin descent, okay? And she was screaming at her, you know, all of these curse words in Spanish. And I realized, holy cow, we've got Latinos arresting, kidnapping, harming, hurting fellow Mexican, Latinos, Latinas. We've got African American people hurting other African American people. We have white people shooting and killing or kidnapping and arresting other white people. I mean, I don't even understand, like, what even is going on? You know, my family escaped from the Holocaust. Well, I shouldn't say escaped, survived. My family members, ancestors survived the Holocaust. There's like even newspaper articles written about one of them named Lucy, how she survived. And I studied the Holocaust at great length. I'm even a published poet. I have a Holocaust poem that was published when I was 12 years old, okay? And I will tell you, I mean, I don't say this lightly. I really don't. And I don't mean to insult anyone out there, okay? But 100% when I see what the ICE agents are doing to people, it's like almost like ancestral DNA starts vibrating, like, danger, 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 we've seen this before, we've seen this before. This only ends in one way, and that's bad. Bad news bears. So, how do we stop this? How do we stop this? I don't know. I don't know, do you? You know, I've been silent for so long, I'm like scared to talk about anything these days, but you know what, I've had enough. I can't, my throat chakra is like, talk to me. Leave me comments, you know, like let's have a conversation. Like, what do we do? What do we do? Because civil war is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Suing, sure, there's lawsuits, but the courts take forever. How do we rescue all those people from the detention centers? And how do we get these goons to stop kidnapping, murdering, and harming everyone around us, including us? Like, got any ideas? I'm all ears. I'd love to know what you think. If you feel me, follow me. Talk to you later.